Hello and welcome to Radiate Up. I'm Dr. Judy. Today we will be sharing how to recover from sickness faster. Why would we bring up this topic? We see in our circle of friends and family, we notice that they are being struck down by this sickness. They would recover and then they will catch it again. And it seems to be in cycle. They don't quite recover fully 100%. So our show Radiate Up is about self-empowerment, bringing tools and informations to help viewers to help themselves. And this is one of the topics that we feel would benefit our viewer to help themselves and their loved one um, to recover from the sickness faster. So these 10 things that we as a team have found to be very effective, and we applied this in our day-to-day life within ourselves and our family. And so we would like to share these 10 basic, simple things that we do to help ourselves and our loved one. Also, this is information only for our viewers. If you are sick or having challenges, please do consult your doctor. This is just an add-on to help you um, to recover. Okay, so now we are going to go into the 10 steps that we have found to be very helpful for us. And these are the things that I normally don't get sick, but my body goes through the changes during the fall and spring because the viruses has to mutate, so my body adjusts to it. So normally I would only get sick probably the first 2 to 3 days when fall transitions into winter. And then from winter into spring is when my body kind of acclimate to the environment and adjust to that. But I noticed for myself, this time around, I'm not sick, but I have this cough that has been lingering for a week. Normally, within 3 days, I would fully recover, but this time it lingers for a whole week. So I would do everything that I could to amp up my immune system so that it can be strong enough to fight off whatever that I am fighting. And I found that eating a lot of soup that is rich in antioxidants ingredient really help. So in our home, we would cook like chicken soup where we add lemongrass, kaffir lime leaf, galanga. These are herbs that are antifungal, antibacterial, antivirus. And we also would make soup that contain turmeric, lemongrass, garlic in there as well. And if you want those recipes, just make a comment and we'll be sure to provide the recipe how to make these soups. Okay. Um, Another thing that I would do for my family is to make sure when the nice sunny day outside, to go out there and just bathe in the sun for about 10 to 15 minutes, especially in the morning where the heat is not strong yet, because the sun really not only provide us vitamin D, but the energy from the sun helps our body create energy, the ATP, which is the energy for our body. So sunbathing, and also the sun has the ability to kill off any viruses, bacteria. It can't withstand the heat of the sun. So bathing in the sun is really good. The third thing that we would do, and if you just click in and follow us, this is Radiate Up, and we're talking about how to recover quickly from sickness. We are providing 10 steps. So we're in step number 3. The first two was chicken soup, and then sunbathing. And now the third thing we're going to do is grounding. There is a lot of research on grounding, and when we walk bare feet and just soak on the front yard, backyard, if you have a yard, if you don't, just go to the park, take your shoes and socks off, and just stand on the grass and connect. And that instantly will recalibrate our energy field, but also, help our body to be energized because of the ions that we're receiving from Mother Earth. So that is a great way to really heal faster. The fourth thing that you want to do is walking. Walking is motions for the human body, and we are energy beings. So the more that we move, the more that we can release toxins out of our body. But also, walking is almost like a therapeutic way for our body to move the energy and to circulate the bloods, the lymphatics, and allowing us to heal faster. Also connecting to Mother Earth. So I like to walk in the park, or if you're living close by the beach, get the fresh breeze from the oceans. You get that ionized air. Is a great way to heal faster. So step number 5 is definitely breathing. A lot of us think that breathing is a natural thing, but how we breathe matters. If you take a moment to observe yourself, how do you breathe? Most of us, we are shallow breather, or we're breathing through our mouth. And that's not the correct way. But I know if you're having a cold, stuffy nose, more than likely we breathe through the mouth. So the best way to do it is to breathe through our nose, because it helps produce this chemical called nitric oxide, and that chemical really helps to bring more oxygens into the cell of the body. So when we breathe through our nose, it really helps maximize the amount of oxygen going into the cells. So nose breathing, if you watch the baby, how the baby breathe, they breathe with their belly expanded. They're breathing through their nose. And that's what we want to do. So if we're a mouth breather, more than likely our body's not receiving that much oxygen. And also nose breathing, it actually helps filters the viruses too, because our nose has a nasal hair that protect and filters those debris that comes in. So deep breathing through our nose is important. And then I believe this is number 6. What we want to do is to avoid sweets. I know it's hard with everything around us. Sugar is hidden everywhere. So I always tell my patients, especially for children when they're sick, is to avoid giving them candies, orange juice, or, eat more greens. I know it's hard for people to eat greens, but especially when we're sick, we want to eat a lot of, like, coming back to that soup. So eating berries, berry has less sugar, blueberry, raspberry, mulberry, all the berries, blackberries, they're less sugar, but they also have that antioxidant component in them, and they're rich in vitamin C. Kiwi is also another rich form, which leads to my next number 7, which is supplementing our body with the nutrient, because our day-to-day intake of our food is not enough to supply our body. And that's the reason why we're sick. When our body is low in energy, we're prone to sickness. You know, we exert our energy to think, to walk, to chew, to write, to work. These are energy that are being expensed out. And if we're not replenishing our body with the energy, with the nutrient, so when we consume the food, we are actually helping the body to replenish the energy. So when we're low in energy, the body is compromising, and that's why we're sick. So if you have a tendency to be sick and you recovered and then you then got sick again, more than likely you're low in the energy and you really need to support the body a lot more. So supplementation such as vitamin C is very helpful. You know, nowadays you can actually go get IV um, supplements such as B, C, any of the vitamins that you need. They provide um, IV injections. I see a lot of clinic now are providing that. So if you're really, really like your immune system is down and you're really tired, probably seek out these facility that offered that. For me, I took this vitamin C. Of course, we're not getting any um, endorsement from them, but liposomal nanosphere vitamin C is a package that you could take. Take that regularly. You know, vitamin C, there's a tons of research on the benefit of it, but when we're sick, it's better to increase that. I myself, when I was not feeling well, I took at least 3,000 milligram of vitamin C a day. So it's very important. Always consult with your doctor, but that's why they have those clinic in the facility where they give the IV vitamin C, so you can consult with them and see what is appropriate for you. NAC is another supplement that you could take. It is a precursor to glutathione that is one of the most powerful antioxidant. NAC really helps if you have a lot of thick mucus and you want to help bring that out. NAC is great for that. Um, Magnesium, zinc, um, quercetin. These are supplements that we take on a regular basis to support our body. So, you know, if you're just tuning in, we're talking about 10 ways to recover faster when you're sick. And supplementing our body is the best way to support our body to have enough energy so that it could recover faster. So supplementation is very important. All right, so now number 8 is music. When we don't feel really good, the best thing that we could do is put on music that will soothe us, whether it's music of nature, the rainfall, the bird chirping. These are the music that really not only just help relax our mind, but the frequency within that music really helps every cell of our being to heal and transform. And music also makes us want to move. So we can sing or dance to the music that we like, or we can even hum to the music that we like, because humming is also help us increase nitric oxide to our body. And nitric oxide helps to bring more oxygen to the body. This will definitely help us to heal quicker. Number 9 is sleep. A lot of us, when we're sick, we still have our phone and we would scroll just, you know, looking at things, WhatsApp. I think it's a great way that when we're sick is just put the phone away, go to sleep early, and especially between the hour of 10 to 2, that's when melatonin is like, it's known to be the highest form of antioxidant. Um, so melatonin production is during those time period, which is the precursor to serotonin. So when we have enough melatonin, not only did it help us recover quicker, but when we wake up, we feel refreshed and we feel energized because there's enough serotonin productions being made when we wake up. So sleeping is very, very important. Sometimes our body needs that sleep to really allow the body to just recoup. So if you're sick, don't try to get everything done. Take the time to rest, to sleep. This will help. And the number 10, I believe we're on, is stress. Stress is the number one um, effect that causes or lead us to um, weaker immunity because um, it create increased cortisols and all the havoc within our body. So we can find ways to reduce the stress, and one of the most effective way that we find to be is meditation, meaning in a way it's just going inward into our body and allowing us to really connect and feel and just tune in when we were doing that breathing. It's that meditations connecting to our body, to the cells. Research now shows that it is our thought that really impact. So our thought can make us sick, or our thought can make us healthy and can heal us. So when we meditate, we think of positive thoughts, going into love, gratitude, appreciations, thinking of things that make us laugh, a moment that capture the love. This actually releases hormones that are more charging, energizing, and healing, and actually reduces the cortisol level and actually increases our immune. And it's been shown, Dr. Joe Dispenza did a research where just by doing the meditations of having positive thoughts, it actually reduces the cortisol level and increases our IgA. So that's part of our immune um, system. So by doing that, it really helps us to recover faster. So, but these are the 10 things that we do to support ourselves to heal quicker and to support our immune system. If any of the topic that we mentioned you want to go into detail, just comment below and we will go into deeper informations as far as the benefits and the pros and cons and the companies that we use and all of that. So in closing, we want to say thank you for watching, and if you want further informations from us, you can review the informations below. You can write to us to our email, or you can visit us on our website, radiateup.com. We're also on Facebook, and we hope you enjoy this video and find it helpful. And we hope that this 10 tips can help you to speed up your recovery. Thank you.